My mama said I would make a selection, just have faith. So I had faith and have weight. I'm at great. I don't think another.
Western Conference NBA playoff on 1 continues. The Houston Rockets come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Suns. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaFoul reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. The arrival of Chris Paul has galvanized the Suns team. He said, quote, Devin Booker had everything to...
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. You take Phoenix. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower lead is a sentence. This team wanted a better round 1 performance than they've had so far.
Here are the starters for Houston. Wagner is out there. Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Hart in at the center spot. And for Phoenix, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, small forward. Ty Johnson, back to Bridges. Outside Johnson. Ayton, a screen on Porter. Clock at 6. Booker, 3. Aaron, 3.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Here's the crease guarded by Paul. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Ayton with a screen. Booker with it. Hard covering. Pass to Johnson. Outside Paul. Ayton finds Johnson. For 3. The shot off that time. To the left side wing. Here's Wagner. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to talk.
Ayton passes to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to the great. Goes in for the dunk.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Ow. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Paul with it. Hard covering. Here's Ayton.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
He's off in the first.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
And putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And here are the Suns now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Booker. It's good. Assist that time from He's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
You want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
There's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team.
From the moment he entered the league, Devin Booker has been an offensive force. This is one of the rare players in league history to put a 70-piece on the board.
Christian Wood is checked for the Rockets.
He's making the most of a trip to the line, providing for his team.
Johnson against Porter. Shoots over Johnson. Porter's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that again.
Pass to Aiden. It's Booker on the wing. Bridges against Bogdanovich. Now here's Paul. Fires from 14. That's good on the jumper.
Well, the mid-range is always a good outing for Chris Paul.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Bridges on the double. Pass to Wagner. The three is up. Another three from Houston.
Backing up that last three with another three. Defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Booker. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way. Here's the great. 7 points in the game. The rebound by Bridges. Inside. Here's Johnson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Suns going with a whole new group out there.
And fans, your Suns Dancers Dance Team.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Driving to the basket, and it's blocked by Wood. And he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Crowder from the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Holiday's over to help. Here's the great. Defended by Payne. Kennard on the wing. Oh, deflected. Here's the break. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to the great. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Whoa! And he dunks it down.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then go.
Payne, outside Holiday.
In the first 2 minutes.
Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Houston in the lead. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. And it's Green missing.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense get lucky there.
Holiday against Kennard. Pass to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. McGee, a screen on Green. And here's Crowder from the arc. Wood grabs the board. Now Kennard. Out to the right wing. Shards brings the double team. Here's Şengün. Wood outside. On the wing. Green. Here's the great. He's covered by Holiday. Here's the great. It's hauled in by Saric.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Holiday against Green. Now here's Holiday. Defense right on him. Floats one. On the wing, Crowder. Saric a screen. Crowder with it. Green picks him up. Here's Saric. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, because of his size and skill combination, Dario Saric and pick and roll is so dangerous.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's the great. Drops in the 3. 16 points for him.
getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Payne. 13 feet out. Got a hand on it, and he stays with it. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And he's always been a coach on the field.
Your son, Dancer.
With anything, whether it's
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of points are coming from for Houston.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Kenyon Martin. He's out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Green in at the 2 spot.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's the great. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Paul. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's the great. Phoenix grabs the miss. For 3, it's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Here's the great. 22 points for him. Pass to Martin. The 3. Another 3 from Houston.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Paul passes to Aiden. The kick out to Paul. Shot on the wing. Deflected. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball. Substitution for the Rockets.
So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for the Rockets, Christian shooting 1.
So it's Phoenix now. Trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first
They're
half.
searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Šarić. On the wing, Crowder. Over Kennard. And it's Crowder missing. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's the great. Covered by McGee. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Payne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Crowder against Kennard. Over to the left wing. The great. Another 3 from Houston.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Payne with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. At the line for...
Good on both. Houston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. From deep.
Houston foul. Christian Wood. That's his first
He's checked in for the Rockets.
second team foul. Rocket substitution.
Suns trailing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday passes to Saric. And here's Payne. Back to Saric. Holiday finds McGee. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Game 3 action.
Coming in with the right and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense. Really did they take good.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter approach?
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Booker. It's tipped. Here's the great. He's guarded by Bridges. Hart from long range. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ayton against Hart. Ayton passes to Bridges. Here he goes. Tipped. On the wing, Porter. Booker defending. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect. And look out below!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our ATT 5G slam cam. And the Suns call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
We're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Back to Bridget. To win the run. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And here are the Suns now. 17-point game. 4 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Hart. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. Now the Rockets take it the other way.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's the great. He's covered by Ayton. And here's Porter outside. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
There's the screen by Johnson. Down low. Ball lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, we think of Chris Paul as the master of setting up teammates, but when he starts to cook, look out.
Out left to the wing. Here's the great. He's guarded by Paul. Here's the great. No good. A bit long that time. For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Paul, shot is off.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Ayton, a screen on Porter. Porter on the take. Paul with it. Now Porter defending. Shoots from 12. Either for Paul.
Boy, skills have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's the pick. To the wing on the left. Wagner for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Paul, that won't go either for Paul.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
Number 1.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Saric, a screen on Green. Here's Booker. Off the left rim and out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The great with the bucket. And he's got 41 now.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Pass to Bridges. Oh, just miss after miss right now. Here's the great. He's guarded by Bridges. The great. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Payne. It's deflected. Bridges against Kennard. Looking with the bucket.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Saric, a screen on Green. The floater, and laid in by Booker. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Here's the great. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's carried the quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Now here's Payne, tightly guarded.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Saric, a screen on Wood. Back to Payne. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Outside, Green. Defended by Payne. Kennard on the wing. Pass to the great. He takes it in. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Here's Payne. There's a block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
We know this. Jay Crowder is an effective shooter. Someone who can shoot the 3 well. You've got to get into his space.
Here's the great. Defended by Payne. Pass to the great. Here's Şengün. The shot no good. And Phoenix will come the other. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Payne outside. Rebounded by the great.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Another 3 from Houston.
3-point field
Here in
goal.
the half, They're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Saric, a screen on Green. Booker, the pass to Payne. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Payne's got 7.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right after this.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And the ball now as we take arm assist of the game.
And the winner from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got David Nwaba. He's out there with Ken Martin. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. Pass to Shep from downtown. Rockets with a rebound. Here's the great. Five on the clock. Here's Christopher. And the 3 off target. And Phoenix shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great.
Number 1.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hart's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Now Holiday. Pass to Crowder. Now here's McGee. 5 to shoot. It's Shamet on the wing. Now Craig. He's guarded by Nwaba. No good. Off the front rim.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Hart with a screen on Holiday. Oh, there's the alley.
Assist goes
Look
to
at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And there's the rejection. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Schroeder and a new group getting ready for the Suns. Ayton, he's checked in for Crowder. John comes in for Craig. Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Paul in for Holiday. Hart with a screen on Paul. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Saric. Booker against Kennard to win the drought. Paul shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the great. He's guarded by Paul.
A solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Ayton passes to Paul. Another shot, and the jumper is good.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out, searching for his shot.
The great. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. Playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Ayton finds Saric. Johnson against Kennard. 6-2. Johnson passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Knocks down the long J. Paul's got 19 points.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul, such a quick thinker.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Driving in. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak toss around him.
You can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Here's the great. He's guarded by Paul. Wagner for three. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. That's tipped. To the middle. Here's Kennard. And it's good. 2 points.
Up game 3. Now a look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's possible to see the other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked. You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your
First free throw is good.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Holiday comes in for... And yes! Another basket!
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Here's Šarić on the wing, Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Hard against Booker. And the shot clock expires. Second violation.
Rockets ball.
Here's the great. He's covered by Holiday. Here's the great. On the take. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now claimed the 2nd most points ever in a playoff game.
Just boosting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
Phoenix cold, just like Kobe. I'm